I got something here. Can you guess what it is? Is it A, new gear from Best Buy, B, the future, or C, a bag of croutons? Go ahead, I'll give you a second. Good? If you guessed A, new gear from Best Buy, you are wrong. It's croutons. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have here a 10 to 18 EFS lens for my camera. This is a wide-angle lens, and I bought it to keep up with my concert photography because I don't have any wide-angle lenses, and wide-angle lenses are the best for concert photography. And here's why. If you want to take a picture of the stage with all of the band members in a single shot, you'd have to back up a good distance in order to get that. Generally for concert photography though, you're much closer, and the only time that you can get far enough back to get everyone in the shot is if you're like in the crowd or something. If you're using like say an 18 to 55 stock lens. But in a lot of cases, photographers at some events are on the other side of barriers and they're right underneath the stage and they won't be able to get back far enough to get the right shot. So the solution to that is a wider lens. You can be closer and still have a wider frame. If you take a look at these photos by some professional music photographers, these are all taken on what seems to be a wide-angle lens that looks like a wide-angle shot. And I have some projects coming up, hopefully, where I'm going to have the opportunity to shoot some bands. So this is something I had to buy. So let's open it up. It's nice, it's sleek, it's kind of heavy, I like it. This is the biggest lens cap I have ever seen, ever. Look at this. That is massive. It's like the size, almost the size of my palm. Well, compare it to this one on my 24mm. Look at that. That's crazy. Well, it makes sense. It's a wide-angle lens. This is a lens and not particularly something with a lot of functionality to it, unlike a body that I can actually talk about before doing a test run. So I've pretty much said all I can say about it without using it yet. So let's do a test run. So first I'm going to switch out the lens that I'm using right now for this lens, and so that you can get a feel of what the difference between 18mm and 10mm is. And then after that I'll switch them back out again and put this on my other camera and then test it on that and film on this camera. So we're going to switch these guys in 3, 2, bam. This is the lens that was on it before, and the new lens is on it now. That's a big difference. Look how wide that is. That is like, wow, that's ridiculous. Check this out. I don't know if you've seen from my other videos, but I'm usually filming from about here when I speak, and it usually looks something like that. That's usually how it looks. And that's there from the same distance. That is insane. Alright, let's switch them back out and test it on the other camera. So to test this fine piece of equipment, what we're going to do is we're going to go downtown to the Staten Island Ferry Terminal, where we're going to meet up with an artist that I've worked with before, and we're going to head to Coney Island, where we're hopefully going to get some awesome shots, and I'm going to test this wide-angle lens. I'm pretty excited for it. I have an idea of what I want them to look like, and it's going to be cool. So without further ado, I'm going to switch to the other camera. Bam! I am still in awe at how wide this is. Look at all this room. This is insane. Alright, so little detour. My phone is dead, so off to go find a Starbucks or charging station or something.
You're beautiful
in every single way. All right, now
get where you're from.
Right here, Manhattan. Today's vlog is brought to you by the Coney Island Ferris wheel that you cannot see from this distance. Oh no, yeah, you can see it. It's over there. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm tired. I slept 4 hours. I'm hungry. Had a college class, but I'm here. I'm ready. So we're very tired, and we've been postponing this whole thing for literally weeks, I think. And another thing, about 2 hours, I think. We think it's done.
I think so.
This is the last stop on the train.
I love when he says that.
Doing that runway walk.
You know it. We're here. Oh, you know what I want to do soon?
What up, dude?
Take note, I'm saying this now. I want to do a shoot on the beach when it's cold out.
Oh, man. Oh, you're
yeah.
gonna kill me, man, but alright.
Yeah.
Pneumonia for the sake of aesthetic.
Exactly.
Well, I'm a great
For the aesthetic.
For that aesthetic. I'm an artist, but we really sacrifice our health.
Yep. Do what you gotta do for the art, man. Oh, this is cool. I wonder how late the stuff is open.
Gotta get down to the boardwalk. Oh, it's cold, free tonight. It's the beach. It's near fall. Oh,
It's lit. It's lit though. Like, this is cool. I like this.
It's rigged.
It's rigged. What? Oh yeah, totally. Totally just rip out the glass and whatnot.
It's gone.
It's just gone. Wait,
Bad.
and there's, what's more is that there's bike.
Placing the bike.
Yeah, there's the bike racks in the middle. You know what? To each their own. I'm only one call away. You know, I don't like singing though. It's like,
It's good though. It's good.
no, it's not. Like, I'm not confident enough in it to actually sing. Oh my god!
Jaywalking. We're gonna kill ourselves.
Yay! Oh, I mean, no.
Oh no! Paying for tuition. Not paying for tuition.
Oh, it's a
Ooh,
good
let's
light.
not die.
What?
I don't want to die, man.
That car wasn't even like close.
Abandoned. Well, at least it seemed like it. Yep.
It's pretty spoopy. Yeah.
That's creepy, dude.
Creds to Daphne for coming up with that word. Spoopy.
I was all over the internet, buddy.
Well, yeah, but like she introduced it to me, so I have to give her credit.
It lit, and we're gonna start doing some
Oh yeah. Oh, that looks sick. Wait. Oh yeah.
Let me see. Yo, dude.
Oh. Alright, wait, hang on. Oh, switch to camera mode. Be right back.
Live it and then you just lift up the camera. Genius.
I have no idea what you're saying, but right.
I'm clever. Okay, so let's get to it.
Look how awesome that is. We already took a couple photos.
Yeah, man. So really great space for some shots. And,
Yeah, right? This lighting is great.
So we're gonna start with blowing up the balloons, tying them down, and then doing the artwork and the writing on them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Dramatic art and such. Oh yeah.
Philosophical shit, you know?
Oh yeah. Should we make them to the point of being like, because they want to be popped, right? So
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be so scared doing that. Oh my, I'm gonna conquer. Wow, you're good at that. I'm not good at. The air just went.
Look at mine already, and look at hers.
The air just went back into my lungs. I'm not good at this.
No. What?
Fuck off.
Look at that.
Right? Okay. So tie it down. Let me get the ribbon so you can tie it down, and then I will. Not that big, a little bit smaller.
So fantastic thing just happened. They just shut the lights off.
Oh my.
Yeah. So.
But yo, look at that artwork. Tristan, I really like it. He thought it was bad. I'm like, yo,
I mean, I thought it was
really
bad,
a fan
but
of it.
I don't know. It's okay, I guess. And you're still struggling trying to blow up that one balloon.
Shut up. It's last thing.
All right. Update. We filled. Okay.
Filled out lots of balloons.
Update. We made a bunch of balloons and wrote a bunch of philosophical and dramatic stuff on it to take photos of, but it is quite chilly. So the goal is to
real quick.
Yeah. What's that sound? Just to give you guys a final example. This is at 18 millimeters. Right here. There she is. And this is from the same distance at 10 millimeters. So big difference here and here. Hi.
Hi.
We're actually not done. We're on the train and the lighting is great in here, so we're gonna take a few more photos. So to show you guys really quick, once again, 18 millimeters, 10 millimeters from the same distance. Mind you, I'm standing in the same exact place. Look, standing here, right? Now watch this. I am standing in the same exact place. And look at the difference. There's that, right? Versus that. I am not moving at all. I'm sorry.
It's kind of a funny story. Ever seen the movie? Happy New Year's!
Wait, what?
Time is irrelevant. It's a man-made construct.
Alright guys, well this video was kind of a mess, a little disorganized, but basically I showed you what I wanted to show you. I got this new lens, I tested the lens, and it's great. You know, I don't know what else to say. The only other thing that I didn't mention about it is the aperture level that it goes down to, which is 4.6. 4.6 is its aperture limit, which isn't very low. For those of you who don't know what aperture is basically the scale that a lens can process like depth of field. So if you have a really low aperture, then you're gonna have a very crisp foreground and a blurry background. And the higher the aperture goes, you know, the opposite. You have a wider depth of field and everything's crisp. The only thing about that is that the higher you go on aperture, it also kind of takes away from the exposure and it can make your picture look darker. As it should, you know. Putting everything in focus is putting the light where it's needed most, which is to have everything in focus, but then, you know, you have the picture coming out looking a little darker. But But that doesn't matter anyway. So 4.6 is the lowest this goes. That's not very low, but that would make sense because since it's a wide angle lens, you want something that has a very wide depth of field, so everything's crisp and in focus, even from a very, very wide zoom. That's pretty much it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Here are some pictures. That does look really cool. So I'm gonna have to customize my settings on the 70D later on, so that I get the look that I'm looking for.